We are actually back now. Hey, it actually remembered it was a session. That's convenient. Okay, we weren't gone there for that long, I think. Alright, I'm just donating to the museum here. Saribot's back. I missed you, Saribot. Alright, and while I'm here... It is my turn. I'm going to discard this to immediately collect from one of my animals. And then donate that? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Yeah, screw it. And then I can spend... What's 6 times 4 gold? Hold on, let me just calculate this all really quickly. 40 plus 6 times 4 plus 8 times 4. Why does it think I only have 10 gold? Well, luckily it's all right here. Okay, so it's 96 gold to finish all 3 of these bundles. Yeah, Ethernet's struggling to fight me here. We're gonna be ads again, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. What else do we need money for? Nothing, right? We need money for nothing else. 10, 20, 30, 40. Finish this bundle. Gives us an item, which is a dinosaur. Gift, gain an artifact. That sucks. We're going to replace that. Okay. So 8 times 4, 32. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, finish this one off. Another item. Wine. Discard to choose any player's behind villager. They give you a gift. We'll get rid of that crap. I'm going to immediately discard this. To descend a level in the mine? Yeah, craft a staircase. Let's do it. But that is some heavy thunder going on right now. Okay. Discard that for that. Okay. And then 6 times 4, 24 gold. Yeah, we can do that. We have 10 gold left. Ah, that's why I was confused, because I had over 100 gold. I've been playing this for more than 8 hours, Mazza. I want to get it done. Oof. We're so close. We've only got a few days left. If my internet holds out, we'll make it. Alright, so we finished this bundle, which gives us another item, which is the Joja Cola. Discard your turn to move 1 space. That's actually... we might do that. Crazy thing here. This is hilarious. I have a horse. I can come back to where I started. And grab this. But that has to be in between actions. So I can't do it and still be gifting to the CC. So let's finish gifting to the CC. How many forageables do we have? Yeah, I'm gonna put... Whoa, jeez. What the heck? I'm going to put 2 on here to finish this as soon as I get a 3rd heart. And then I'm going to put the other 2 on here, which means we only need 2 more forge to finish that. Okay. This is the last person's turn this turn. Hi again. Yeah, it's being very annoying. Two more floors. Okay, anything else here? Yeah, you have a whole nother action. And I can move 3 to do it if I want to. I can go collect from animals. We still need to do that. And also it makes us a lot of money. Which we're definitely not done with. We need 90 more money to win the game. Which sounds like a lot, and it is. Yeah, we're gonna go here and then here to collect from animals. We will take this guy on the way, which is a stone. Convenient, actually. And then we're going to collect from animals, which means we roll these dice. And we get... we don't have any options to change it because we're not the farmer. But we get a rabbit's foot, a duck feather, and goat's milk. Good deal. All right, that is the end of this turn, which took a long time because there's a lot to do. I have 4 days left. There's a lot of minerals and bug meat I need. Also a lot of fish. Don't forget about the fish. And the villagers, only 5 more. 5 more villagers is very doable in 4 turns. Are you just my double gifter every day now? Alright, anyways, end of day. Let's get everyone home. Okay. And end of day, we have a few things we can do. Number 1, we're killing this. We kind of need to. That's going to cost me 5 gold, which is most of my money right now. It's okay. We'll have stuff to sell in a second. I can bring the fiber over here and then immediately discard it to gain 2 star fruit, which then I will immediately sell, because I can do that too, for 12 gold. So that's a good start to getting our stuff back. All right. And then getting some money, rather. Then what? Ah, that gives her the Joja token. Then we want to get rid of both of these, because then we just upgrade these tools to their maximum. Both tools are maximized. How many more days do you have? We're at the end of this day, so starting at the beginning of tomorrow, we'll have 4 days remaining. Realistically, I don't think I can do it. It's going to be really close. I think we're going to finish all the bundles. I don't think we're going to finish this. Oh, the bundles, maybe not either. These 2 bundles in particular, I don't know if I can do them. We'll see. But this is done. Museum's also a bit of a problem. Although we are very close. Problem is we need geodes and we don't have them. All right. Next thing, we need to craft a staircase to bring us down another level. That's not the best. It has a bug meat. Do we camp here for a while to get bug meat and stone? We need geodes is the problem. We can't really camp here. I mean, obviously we're going to get the stone, but... we can't craft the ladder until tonight anyways. Perhaps we get, like, 6 stone? That might be fine. I think we just take the geode out for now. We can come back with it later. You need to go fishing. You can take this to gift. And this to gift. Problem is, we can't get these fish off of here. All 3 of these require a bug meat to get off. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, let's flip our day over. See what we got. Event and nothing. That's okay with me. You give the cat some water. Gain a heart. You know, I'll take a heart. How many more hearts do we need? There's 3 here. I think I did 3 here as well, right? No, there's only 2 here. No, there's 3. I don't know how I got stuck there. And there's 4 crops as well. So this is just 1 heart away. 1 heart away. Okay. So 1, 2. 2 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 more hearts to finish the game. We have 5 villagers, so we're almost guaranteed 9 more hearts with that. Maybe not almost guaranteed. Plus 3 donations we have to do. Sorry, 4 donations. So that'll be enough hearts. That's not a problem. The problem is doing all that. Alright. We will eventually need to donate animal products. We just need 2 more, right? We just need 1 more. Okay, so I can sell all of this, probably. Hi, Mel. Welcome back. 9. Let's keep the duck feather. 9. Okay. We don't need this here today. So I'm thinking backpack. And then we just hit the mines as hard as we can here. This is the same run from earlier, yep. We've only got 5 days left. 4 days left, sorry. I'm going to keep the magma geode with me because I might open them. No, I'm not going to open it today. Definitely not. Oh, I need so many geodes. I might be using this soon. Oh, I just realized something. We finished a roam. We're supposed to get an epic item. I forgot to grab it when I finished the last one. Gain gold equal to 2 times the value of the mineral on this card. This is terrible. Gross. Farmer has all the friends. I'm almost there. I need 5 more. Oh, I see. Just the farmer. Yeah, the farmer's been on friendship duty since money hasn't really been as important. Okay, speaking of which, we're going to bring this over here for a possible gift here, because you're going to be gifting twice. So let's get set up here. Miner's going to mine 3 times. That's probably not going to be a surprise to anyone. Farmer is going to gift twice. One thing that might be surprising is we do, in fact... This can go over here. This can also go over here. We don't need to donate any more fish? No. We need... Yeah, we need so many geodes. There's an online board game version of this? Hey, Blue Emblem. No, this is a tabletop simulator. You can basically get any game on this. Fisher would like to fish, but there's no way to do that. I have to, right? Fisher's gonna do lake fishing and then something else. I think this allows me to get an extra forage. Because it says move. So I think we can get both these forage with this. And still get a third action on... where? I have to figure out what my actions are. I kind of want to gift. You can gift, right? Gift. You don't need that. This is worthless, right? We've already got 2 D artifacts? Yeah. So I guess you can go over here. Yeah, because you're going to gift twice. You're going to gift once. And then move 1, 2. To grab that and move again, grab that. Yep. All right, that should be fine. And then you're going to collect animal products, even though you don't have room to do so. We'll make it work. Actually, without room to do so, yeah, you take the backpack. All right, I think we're set up. We need our farmer, who's just going to gift twice. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, starting with the miner. Miner mines 3 times. First mine action. Heart, bug meat. We actually want bug meat, correct? Almost certain we want bug meat. Okay. Mine action 2. Genome heart. That would give me 2 stone, but I can make it a bug meat. I think I'm going to make it a bug meat. Oh, we kind of really need to do stuff, though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take 2 stone this time. That'll give us a ladder for next turn. And then whatever I get here doesn't... I can pick something else. Yeah, Junimo Heart. That can get me another bug meat. Okay, good. Alright. That's my 3 mining actions. On to Fisher. Fisher's going to start going for this guy. We just need 1 heart to get this bullhead. Yeah, okay, we got it. So bullhead achieved. And then you're going to scoot up here and do a mining action. Yeah, whatever. It would have been tough to get that. Okay, now you're going to do a mining action. Please roll well. Nice. Okay, we get another bug meat. That's huge. That allows me to get all 3 of these next turn. And 10 gold. Okay, so that's those 2 turns. All right, and now we're gifting twice. So first gifty is Pierre. Pierre hates everything, allegedly. All right, but Pierre can take this trilobite because I guess that's 1 heart. Okay. Second gifting action. Sam. Sam loves crops. Sure, Sam. I'll take 2 hearts off you. Okay, so we're getting close to being done with hearts at least. All right, you are going to gift first. So you hate crops. I'm sorry, you love crops. You hate forage and animal products. This is none of those. So yeah, I'm going to give you the artifact. And we get 1 heart off that. Okay, there's only 2 friends left. That's really good. All right, and then this is a cool thing I can do here. Check this out. I can go 1, 2 with my horse, which lets me pick this up. Hey, a stone. And then I can discard the Joja Cola to move an additional tile, which lets me pick this up. Perfect. We need this guy too. This is our last forge. We need that one as well. We're so close. Unfortunately, we can't get it this turn, but we have plenty of turns to get it. Okay, and then we roll for animal products, because we're on our animal product space. Duck feather, and 2 cow things. 2 cow things. So 4 items in total. Since I have the backpack, I can hold them all. Although, frankly, we don't need that many. Honestly, I could just sell them as I get them here. Only 2 left. Don't freak me out. All right. That's everyone's turn. So, we end up turns. We bring everyone in. Okay. We do our end of turn things. The only thing I really want to do is build stairs. So we'll spend that guy. And we'll spend that guy. And we'll spend one of these. There we go. That's 3 stone in total. And that lets us descend here. There's a geode, but no bug meat. I think that's going to have to be okay. Interesting. From what I'm reading this, I don't have to do this in a set order. So I think what I can do is I can discard all 3 bug meat, get all 3 of these off the fishing track, all 4 of these things off the fishing track. Oh, I hope. That would be really suck if we didn't get that. And then fish for ocean fish that'll hopefully be there. But first thing we got to do here. Let's make sure we did everything. Yep. First thing we got to do here is see what we get. Oh no, it did happen. Well, that really sucks. Well, we're eventually going to have to catch them all anyways. So first of all, cat goes here. For doggy, I guess. These 2 go back in the bin. It's possible they come right back out, too. Not guaranteed, though. Oh! Oh! That's actually almost as good. Okay. So, we have to figure out what we're doing. On the plus side, we get to spend all 3 bug meat. Like intended. On ocean fishing. And on the plus side, we can probably get this eel, too. We do need 3 hearts, which isn't guaranteed, but... Clearing out 4 things from the fishing... Alright, we're back. I gotta figure out what this is doing, man. No, I'll deal with it later. Hi, Raiders. Sorry about that. It seems to happen now and again. I don't know why it's doing it. Alright, anyways, we're in the middle of planning out our turn here. Internet was kind of bad too. I don't even know, like, it never does it like this. This is just weird. I'm gonna give it a hard reset after. You too? Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Alright, anyways, thank you so much for the raid, Pokemon Professor. How was your stream? What were you up to? We're going to be setting up our turn. So you're doing this, and then you might move, you might stay. It depends on where the fish are. And then, believe it or not, you're going to be gifting twice. Take an animal product. With our animal product, I guess we're just kind of... Does it matter what we're doing? You're not gifting. You're going to gift twice. If that's the case and you're not gifting, you don't need any of these things. Although, in all honesty, we just need this and then get to here. But then we can't have the horse. We don't need to donate today. Those 2 donate. Fish doesn't need to donate. We have 2 fish. That's the most we need. Okay. In which case, I think all of this is sellable. So we're just going to sell it. 2 gold. There's only 2 more people to gift, and this should take care of it. You might be mining, my friend. Yeah, I think all of this is sellable too, right? Yeah, there's 3 here already. Yeah, you might be mining. So yeah, let's just sell all this then. How much is it in total before I throw it out here? 12. Okay. So you're set, you're collecting from animals and then mining? Seems fair. That way I get that winter forageable. We had the backpack, so we're fine on space. And then, believe it or not, you're mining. Okay. That's pretty much set then. All right, fishing first. I'm going to trade all 3 of these bug meat for a 1, a 2, a 3. As far as I'm concerned, I can do that first and then see what's thereafter. Another 1, huh? All right. But I do have to take the fishing action, so let's go ahead and roll. That's not good. That's better. I get 2 on this one. Come on. Come on. You son of a... Okay. Well, we get the broken CD off. Man, what is left in here? Oh my gosh. That's 3 actions by itself. In different spots. Whew. Okay, well, we have what we have. I guess we're more likely to catch the lakefish, so we should go do that. I am absolutely disgusted right now. We only needed 1. We already had 1. How is it possible? That's so unlikely. Okay, well, shoot. That sucks. Hey, Bruce, welcome in. Hope you're doing super fabulous today. We have 15 more fish to catch and 2 more turns to do it. That seems difficult. But we'll have everyone working on it after this, so let's go ahead and cash in our last 2 friends here. Krobus. Krobus loves artifacts and has a birthday in winter. That's our good friend. And can give you bug meat? Hold up. That's actually so good. That's 3 heart tokens. Okay, and last villager is Jody, who doesn't hate fish. Good on you, Jody. I can take 1 heart off of it. Okay, that's all the hearts I need for the rest of the game. Alright, how are we going to do this now? Your turn. You're going to collect from animals to start with. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Kind of doesn't matter all that much. I'm just going to sell these, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just going to sell these. So that's 12. We need 100 gold. So we're 50 away. Not too bad. We can make that. That I'm not worried about. We need a gift on one of these winter things so badly. Minerals, bug meat. Sneakers. Hey, Squid Alicia. Welcome in. Okay. So we did that. now we can move to mining. Give me that. It's my last winter forgeable. Yeah, see, if you don't know Bruce, Bruce is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Okay, we need to do mining now. I could lose 2 gold here, but it literally doesn't matter. I'll get gold faster than that by a lot. We get a geode. It's actually a pretty good outcome here. We will need those geodes, so yeah. Alright. Those are those 2 actions. Now we're over here. It almost doesn't matter what I roll. It matters a little bit. But that doesn't. That will let me take anything on this board. Because I landed in the middle, so I can go in any direction as well. And I don't know, do I take the ladder? I guess I kind of probably shouldn't take the ladder until I have everything I kind of need. Now we're taking the ladder. It was a good choice. That's everything I need is on here. That's a really good choice. Losing 2 resources kind of sucks, though. But we made it to the bottom of the mines, so that's another thing we were able to do. Okay. We are right on the edge here. Catching all the fish turned out to be much more difficult than I thought it would be. We didn't get really the good perks either, which kind of hurt us a lot on that. Like, this one's not very good. This one's really good, but we didn't get any other ones. Like, this one was just kind of eh. But yeah, we need a lot of bug meat. All right. I think I'm allowed to see what's left in here. To be fair, one of these is trash and 2 of these are chests. Most of them are ocean fish. All right. Anyways, we're not done, so let's finish off. That was our first mining action, so we get 2 more. Heart would be up here. I'm going to use that to get a bug meat, because I guess we need it. Heart. Going to get another bug meat. And that's all 3 of my mining actions this turn. Whew. Okay. So 2 more bug meat has to go there. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Wow, we need to do a lot. Okay, we can do it. We can probably do it. The money is going to come. We're going to just have to ignore money now. Money will come with time. There's no double geode here, which does kind of hurt a bit. But I'm not guaranteed to have a good one on the next roll either. All right, anyways, end of the day. Let's get everyone home. Unfortunately, no night actions. There's no reason to build a staircase in the first place. I guess I can sell this. Yeah, now that I'm not gifting anyone anymore, this has no purpose. So it is money. Okay. And I had something with crab pot fish that are just like, I probably should have taken that. That's what I'm thinking now. Okay, the money perks ended up not being very useful here. But everything that needs to be cleared out is cleared out. Let's go ahead and figure out what our next day is going to look like. The night market. That's so unfortunate, because that doesn't count for my thing. Like, this doesn't do anything. I should have taken this out. So I think it's actually probably fair for me to just take a new one. Okay. Much more fair. Okay. Tile moves here. Gift. All right. I think we're taking the bug meat. Well, we have a lot of things to take here. First of all, we get an egg. What a world we live in, where we get a free egg from Shane. My miner was very busy this game. Married Shane and then napped off to mine. A random fish tile? Absolutely. That is the interesting choice there. And it gets it out of there, I guess. Okay. I'm almost certain we're going to take the 2 bug meat here. And then we probably take an available geode. Yeah. Available geode. Okay. 2 bug meat or what? Any ore. I guess I got to keep in mind that I do actually need 4 ore for this. But we also need a lot of minerals and artifacts. Are there any mineral and artifact ones? 1 random mineral. Is that better than 2 bug meat? 2 bug meat finishes off the fish, right? That's 4 in total. There's 3 here and 1 in there. Yeah, 4 bug meat finishes off all of these fish, which we absolutely want to do. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of which, the trash doesn't do anything. I'm just going to move it over here, though. Just in case. There's a non-zero chance we get something with it. Okay, I'm going to sell all these because we're going to need the room. That is 5. This is why I'm not worried about money. Just like passive stuff we get is going to take care of it. All right, I'm going to take the 2 bug meat. I'm probably going to regret it, but I think it's probably the right choice. Okay, this can be sold now for 3. We no longer need fish for anything, right? Yeah, so we can sell this as well. It's 4. Ideally, we do not take any more actions to earn money, but we shall see. Okay, what does this do to us? That's a hurt. That one's very unfortunate. God, how many are left? There's 2 left. Okay. I really hope this next one's the double gift one. It's the last day. But here's what we got to do. We got to ignore the snail for now. We have to put someone on this lake that goes before. That's pretty easy. So you're my yellow friend here. It's going to go lake fishing and then probably mining. You get 1 bug meat for that. You're going to get the rest of it here. All right. I'm thinking you're probably going to... Are you going to make a donation? I can only donate a few things. This I can just sell. Yeah. That's 1 gold. Is it worth it to donate when I can only donate 3 things? Probably not, right? We want to do it all in 1 action if we can, although obviously we can't do it all in 1 action. We need one more here, two more here. Heart, heart, heart. Well, a few hearts, but enough. Mineral, 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 mineral. We need at least 2 actions to donate all this, even with the backpack. We also need to do a museum turn-in. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Well, I'm going to try. Okay, so you're going to fish. And then mine. You're going to mine and mine. You've got to. You're going to mine, mine, mine. Those items could be useful, though. You only get one, then. Turn the game into Minecraft, potentially. And then you're going to ocean fish twice. Alright, that's the best we can do. So let's start here. First things first, we're going to trade this bug meat for this snail. Okay. And then we'd very much like to get this. We did not get it. That's not good. Well, you're mining now. Heart, heart. Gets me a geode. Fine with me. Alright. You are also mining, right? Yep, nothing else I can do there. I guess my horse could do other things, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like it matters. Heart, heart. You also get a geode. Okay. Second mining action. Bug meat. I need that too. Alright, so that's all of your mining actions. You got things we needed, so that's good. Three mining actions. Junimo and Star Drop. That's the bad one. On the plus side, I get a geode out of it, and since I hit it first, I don't lose any resources. So definitely geode. Definitely geode? Definitely geode. Okay. That one's a little better. I can go down a floor. I can get a bug meat. I can basically do everything except for get 2 ore, which is a little unfortunate. I guess we take the geode. Wait, we need how much bug meat? 4? I don't think that matters. I'm about to use 3 of them. Well, we'll take a bug meat. Oh, there's none there. Geode then. Heart, heart. Geode then. And that was it. That's my mining actions. Alright, and last off we have this guy. You're going to trade in 1 bug meat for this one. And even with perfect rolls, we're not going to get that. We can't get both of them. It's not possible. But I will try and get you. Perfect. We got the eel. Okay, that is possible to get both of them. It requires 2 Junimos and a heart. That's not a good start. That's good. Junimo, and then Junimo heart. Yeah, we got both those. I don't think it's going to end up mattering, though. Okay. Alright. That is that turn. We can sell a few things here. 2 gold from you. 2, 4, 6, 8 gold from you. Let's put a 10. Wait. Take a 10 and put 2 back. I am not using the solo play rules. I'm playing as 4 different people. So I'm playing as if I was 4 players. I can trade wood for items. I don't think that'll help. It might have. It's too hard to tell now. Well, send everyone home. And let's see what our last day has for us. Well, first of all, 5 gold to get rid of this guy. Okay. There's money here, but I don't need it. I guess I kind of need it. Alright, last day is the Festival of Ice. That actually... that actually does... That gives us all the fish. That's still not enough to win, but that's kind of hilarious. It doesn't say what to do if the bag is empty. So I think the fair thing to do is to plug all this in and take one at random. I don't know what that does. We're actually going to finish the fish. I don't think we can win, but we can finish the fish. Which is absurd on its face. Actually, maybe we can win. Alright, let's take stock of what we need to do to win here. We need 25 gold. I have a bunch of shit that I can probably just sell. Notably, the fish I just picked up. Four for the sturgeon. Okay, so that's a lot more manageable amount of gold to get. I have some other things over here. The problem is I don't know if I can... All of it has to be turned in this turn, is the problem. So I have to do at least one action at the CC, turning everything in. And it would take 2 actions at minimum. But before I can do that, I need all the minerals. The problem is they only go into one inventory. Well, for sure, one thing we're doing is we're going to open all these. Because we bothered to pick all these up. Ideally, they're all going to be minerals. Except we do need one artifact, which is like complete bullcrap. Here's the problem. My inventory is like full here. Even if I get all the minerals, my miner would have to take every single action. Okay, I guess we take this and this. I'm gonna have to donate to the museum, open geodes, donate to the museum, and donate to the community center with my miner, which really sucks because we need some stuff from the mines. But we do have 3 bug meat, which is almost enough to complete this one. We need 1 more. So it's not impossible. We're able to do that. Everyone's going to have to make a donate action. This is annoyingly possible. Oh, one of the bug meats has to go here. That makes it a little less possible. You got the horse? You can't even make it to the river. That is disgusting. You can make it to donate. Oh, you can! Oh my gosh, there's a connection there? Okay, you can catch both fish. It's 2 actions. And then you can't do anything else, but you can catch both fish. Unfortunately, you're the one with the other perks, but I need you to catch the fish. Okay. Okay, we have to put people down places. Shay needs to go in the community center. Because I need to do this, then donate to the museum, then donate to the community center. Okay, that will be a fun turn to see if that works out for me. My fisher needs to start here, do river fishing, get the tiger trout, which is not guaranteed, then move with the horse over here and get the pike. I took the random fish tile over action. That was a mistake, but that's way too late to change that now. Technically, you can spend 2 actions to gain a gift from any of your friends. Practically, that's worse than anything I can do with 2 actions, right? Yeah, okay. So we need 7 minerals, 4 ore, which is technically possible from here, right? Along with everything else. 7 minerals? That's not possible, is it? Flurry! Tabletop Simulator is online. The board game technically is online through it. Thank you so much for the subscription, Flurry. Welcome back to the stack for the 7th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. My mental math is saying this is impossible, but I don't believe in mental math. So you have to spend 1 action mining. If I hit either of these, I'm dead. I just lose if I hit either of those. They both have to spend 1 action mining. There's no choice of it. And from that 1 action each of mining, we need to get 2 bug meat and 2 ore. Wait a minute. That doesn't add up, does it? We maybe should have completed some of these bundles earlier to get more epic items. I think that could have helped us quite a bit. The most annoying thing about this is this was possible. I thought it was going to be impossible, but this is actually doable. Oh, man. On the plus side, we're going to hit... Oh, we finished this one, by the way. We're going to hit almost all of our goals and finish almost all the bundles. So we're at least going to get it tracked in terms of how close we got to finishing. If we actually have a chance of catching all the fish. We have a pretty decent chance of restoring the museum, actually, as well. Although, definitely not guaranteed. 8 of these. Yeah, it's not possible. Dang. Well, we'll see how close we get. Alright, first action is this fella, who's gonna roll a mining roll first. Junimo Heart. Geode or Stone. That's not good. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, sorry. The backpack should have been over here. I knew that because I put all this stuff there. No, none of these things let me do that. Okay. I guess we take a stone. Alright, and then we come down here and turn it all in. Okay. So we're going to start by turning in this holly. And... But where's the other one? What the heck? We had enough. We got them all. Where did I put it? I didn't accidentally delete it, did I? No, that's not it. Did it go in there? Whatever. At this point, it doesn't matter. We had that forgeable. So I'm just going to say I turned it in here. Because we definitely had it somewhere. Alright, anyways.